Welcome to another session of our Mass Effect Andromeda playthrough. It's been a little bit. Last time we played was on Friday. It is now Wednesday. What's today? Is it the 13th, I think? It might be. I don't know. I've been watching a lot of E3 stuff, so that's where I've been. And then I figured today we might as well stream because it's been too long. So that's what we're doing. We're here on the Nexus. I think we were wrapping some stuff up before getting ready to head out. Because the last session we did the Ket facility on Voeld, and we didn't actually explore any of the planet itself, unlike Voeld and Eos and stuff like that. So we're gonna go back and we're gonna do that today. But there was a couple of things that we needed to finish doing before we left, and I think one of them was to play poker. I think. We'll see how that goes. Remington says, so what'd you think of E3? We'll probably talk about that throughout the session today. Velanin, what's up? How's it going, man? So how you liking it? Was I about right? I honestly don't remember what you said about it. But yeah, so far the beginning has been pretty rough, I think. It's been okay. I've definitely had my frustrations with this game. And there's been times where it's kind of been hard to get into this game, and I don't know if it's just because we've consumed so much Mass Effect. Like, I've been playing the Mass Effect games nearly non-stop since February, and here we are beginning of June. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm starting to feel the burn, or if this game just is just not that great. I don't know. I'm hoping it gets better. The last session we did, we actually got some interesting story stuff. So I'm hoping it starts to kind of pick up now. But I don't know how long we've played. 36 hours in this game. So yeah, it's been a lot. But yeah, it's been enjoyable. But there's been some rough spots, and I don't know. It's
looking good there.
hopefully it'll start picking up here.
Hey there.
So we don't need to do anything with that. Now we gotta do something with Gil here. Where is it at? Gil Brody. Gil has challenged you to a poker game. Meet him at the Vortex on the Nexus. I don't know if we actually play poker or what's going to happen here, but let's save it and let's try it out. No, it's because of the flawed storytelling, but the engine and combat itself is stellar. The engine is very nice. I do like the engine. The combat, I gotta say, man, like, combat was rough to start out with for me. We are playing this on Insanity, and there was times where I thought about dropping the difficulty, but I was like, nope, we're going to get through this. But now I think I'm starting to kind of figure out how you're supposed to play this this game. You're supposed to be switching your profiles. I really haven't been upgrading my weapons, so I probably need to start doing that. And then I've been trying to understand some of the skills and stuff like that, so yeah. As you can tell, 37 deaths in almost 36 hours. That's almost a lot. So, but we'll see what happens. So far, I think I'm starting to get a little bit better at the combat. The combat is definitely nice. The storytelling is definitely kind of rough for sure. But we'll see how it progresses here. Let's talk to him.
So, Ryder, big news. I think I found my purpose in life.
Oh yeah? What's that?
Thrashing you at poker? Should I deal?
Ryder, I can read Gil's vital signs and give you an advantage during the game if you like.
Yep, I'll take that advantage. Also, I like 36 hours of playing this game, and I haven't really found a character that I'm like, yeah, I really like this character. I haven't really become attached to any of the characters just yet, so I don't know. But we talked about it before, and it's like, the trilogy characters are kind of hard to top, so I don't know how they're going to do that. Remington says, I also love the hardly moddable engine. Moddable. Assassin Queen, hello. Guess what? You bought the Assassin's Creed Origins $800 edition? I saw that was a thing. I saw that Assassin's Creed's Origin has a $800 thing that you can buy. Yeah. I want to beat this guy at poker, so yeah, I'll cheat. I don't care.
Do it.
The Pathfinder has spoken.
We probably don't even get to play, though, right?
Were you holding out on me? You're pretty good at this.
Yeah.
Don't act so surprised.
Poker's lost me several friends over the years. The only one who still plays me is my buddy Jill. I know. Jill and Gil.
Jill and Gil? What's up with that? She's the one who's here? Jill likes a challenge?
Not the type to give up, huh?
Never. She'll be with me to the bitter end. Come what may. Jill's a fertility expert. Heads the initiative CRC. My only real friend from back home. I bet 50.
I call. The CRC?
Colonial Repopulation Committee. She's always teasing that I'm making her job harder. Says if I'm not making babies, I'm part of the problem. We have that kind of relationship.
The hurtful kind? Repopulation is important? This guy drinking back there. He's like, bleh. Assassin Queen says, nope, I got Mass Effect 3. Awesome. Awesome. I would imagine you've been playing it since the last time we streamed. But that's awesome. Are you enjoying it so far? Oh, man. But yeah, we'll definitely be talking about E3 and all that stuff during the session here. Probably mostly when we're exploring Voeld, because we're going to be doing a lot of riding around and stuff like that, so. The hurtful kind? Say that.
Sounds kind of disrespectful. It doesn't bother you?
Nah, she's like family. Supports me unconditionally. We just ride each other like that. You should meet her. You'll see. She's amazing. Another 100.
He's bluffing.
I call.
Oof, nice. That one's yours. Well, the winning streak's over. You beat me, Ryder, fair and square. Guess I continue searching for my true purpose in life.
Little does he know, we cheated. Odds were in my favor, in your face, I got lucky. Let's say that.
Cards went my way. Beginner's luck.
Peddle that somewhere else. You're no beginner. Jill's gonna lay into me hard when she hears you won. Ah, I'll just tell her this proves how bad a player she is.
Ouch. Have fun. And thanks for the game.
10 out of 10 side mission. One of the best.
I'll see you back on the Tempest.
Right. Okay, let's move to the Sleeping Dragons. A group of protesters are demanding that their families be released from stasis. Speak with the Nexus leadership about how best to resolve the situation. Speak to Kandros. Let's go do that real fast, and then assuming there isn't any more that happens on that, we're pretty much done here on the Nexus because we only needed to do the FPS there. Jesus Christ. We came here to do some Sam's memory stuff, so my God. See, and one thing about streaming this game that annoys me is that the FPS gets so bad in some of the areas. It's like it sometimes makes the game not fun. I don't know.
Convicted murderer Nilken Rensis, pardoned after an investigation by the
Let's
human
see.
Pathfinder proved his innocence.
Bellman says, I'm glad you started after 1.07 patch, but I'm very disappointed in character development and story. I like what they attempted, but it seems so scatterbrained and like Dragon Age Inquisition. Great idea and concept, but seems like by the time the rollout happened, it was cat down to linear gameplay. Yeah, like Dragon Age Inquisition is another game that was like, it's okay. Origins is still the best. But yeah, I completely understand. And I definitely kind of feel the same way that you do. Um, I don't know. I mean, they're not going to be doing any Mass Effect games for quite a while, I think. So hopefully they learn from these mistakes if they ever make another one. But I don't know, man. It's a little rough. A little rough. Assassin Queen says, haven't died yet. You're playing it right now. Awesome. Awesome. Remington says, I feel like open world planets take up too much time. There's too much content, so you talk less with the squad and don't get to know them as much. The trilogy was filled with 5 to 10 minute throwaway garbage missions when you could talk more often and grow to like them. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I definitely feel like... But I don't know. I mean, we've been doing a lot of crew talks. Like, usually after missions and stuff, but the conversations just... They really haven't been that interesting. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't want to not play this game, but
transforming people into willing
if it
slaves.
stops being fun,
Now
I
we know
might.
why they take so many prisoners.
Well, they're sure as hell not taking any more.
But I mean, like, the last session that we had was probably the funnest in quite a while, so I'm hoping that continues. We've got to go back to Voeld and explore all that stuff, so yeah. And hopefully the story starts picking up here, but it's definitely been rough, for sure.
I need to talk to you about stasis revival and those protesters in hydroponics.
I see. Maybe I should get the others for this.
Protesters have seized hydroponics?
They want their families out of stasis. The outpost on Eos disrupted the schedule. They're scattered across colony blocks, dozens of people. The protesters want this fixed today.
The realities of our position are...
We can't wake those families. We don't have the resources, and there's nowhere to put them.
We have a whole planet. How would my writer... Does my writer even care about getting these people out of stasis? I guess so. I guess my writer would want to help. We have a whole planet.
We settled Eos. There's no space down there for a few extra?
It's not that simple, Ryder. Everything EOS produces right now is accounted for.
And if we send soldiers to a research outpost, there'll be trouble.
What do you suggest?
Leave the families in stasis where it's safe and get those protesters out of hydroponics. They seem sympathetic, but so did the exiles. We can't risk another revolt. Survival is more important than family reunions.
How would you move them?
What would you do with the protesters?
I'd send in a squad and march them out. At gunpoint if we must. If they resist, a few might land in medbay, but it's better than losing hydroponics. Or the Nexus.
Are the protesters dangerous? Probably.
Do you think these protests could turn violent?
We're all pioneers. Even civilians are tough enough to start something.
And interfering in hydroponics threatens our oxygen supply. They know that.
The way that these guys are putting it definitely makes me feel like the protesters should probably get put away. You know what? I'm just gonna go with them. I don't know.
We have to look at the bigger picture. Get them out of there.
Kandros?
I'll send in a team, but it might go smoother if Ryder's there.
A good idea. Sometimes we have to give bad news. That's a Pathfinder's duty, too.
Speak with the protesters. Great. I gotta go tell them the bad news. Guess so. Alright, let's get this over with.
Secure message from intelligence. Requesting armor cam footage.
Huh?
I'm sorry, Lana. They're just trying to boost them around.
Remington says, why are all the Turians so white, by the way? Is it cryo-related? Something with their DNA? I don't know. I've noticed that too. I've noticed that as well. I do not know. Like, the engine is great. Why do the Turians gotta look like that? I don't know. Like the way humans get sunburnt? Maybe. But I mean, like, even Vetra's the same way too, so it's like, why? I don't know.
Construction and repairs continue on various parts of the map. Authorities have no word on completion and remind visitors to
I don't know. I don't know, BioWare.
This is HNS.
Uh-oh.
Just stand down, ma'am.
Or you'll shoot me. Good luck explaining that to my grandchildren.
What happened?
She was about to disconnect the water hoses, threaten all the plants.
They're saying the leaders won't wake our families. Well, this is how far we're willing to go. Their move.
Sorry, but you can't do stuff like this. If you're gonna do stuff like that, you need to be locked up. I don't know.
I know this is hard, but for the good of the Nexus, we need you to be patient.
We've already waited. How old will I be by the time Mom's out of stasis?
Take it easy, kid. The Pathfinder's got a point.
I'll go off station if I have to. I'll find anyone who'll actually do something.
You'll break your mom's heart? Say that.
You want your mom to wake up and find you exiled? Or dead?
Reese, don't. Anything's better than that. Even the longest wait of our lives.
When our families hear about this...
They'll probably agree with the Pathfinder. You're done here. Come on.
Shoo him out of here. There we go. Alright. Cool. Alright, well, we're done here. Let's get out of here and concerned citizen?
These Angara.
Just when he thought you were done.
Whoa, it's the Pathfinder.
It's me.
Have we talked to you before?
You're the one who befriended these strange new people, these Angara. And now they're here, on the Nexus. How do we know we can trust them? I mean, for certain.
They deserve our trust?
Remember, we're the strangers. This is their home, and they've welcomed us.
I feel like
They've
we've
earned
done
our
this
trust.
on stream before. I don't know.
I guess.
Talk to them. Get to know them. See for yourself.
Good advice. I will.
Yeah, we probably have, actually. Go ahead and back out of here.
You're listening to HNS.
Remington says, feels a lot like Fallout 4. People wouldn't be as mad if it didn't have Mass Effect in the title. The game itself is great. I don't know. There's some pros about this game, and then there's a lot of cons about this game. I don't know. As a Mass Effect fan, it definitely hurts a bit. And also, if this game ends up being terrible, I have a freaking like $50 loot crate, or Andromeda limited edition loot crate that I bought back in like March. That's coming at the end of the month, so it's like great. I'm gonna have all that stuff on a game that just is like maybe not that great. I don't know. You were right, Mildred Wamsis. You probably won't remember me, but I stopped you on the Nexus and bent your ear about the Angara on our station. You told me to get to know them, and I've done my best. Was that the lady we just talked to? They seem thoughtful and worthy of our trust, so yeah, you should keep doing what you're doing. Good luck out there. Okay. Poker journal. I seem to have misplaced my poker journal. It's where I keep notes on all the others, their tendencies, tells, and other insights. It sure would be awful if one of them happened to find it. Yes, it's a fake, and I placed it in public so they'd find it. Don't tell. Okay. I have a dumb email. Whoops. Alright, we need to go back to Voeld. Let's go ahead and do that. Voeld. Like, one of the good things about Andromeda is I love the galaxy map and the way that you travel to like different planets in the system, because it really makes you feel like you're in space. And not only that, when you scan something and then, you know, there's an asteroid to scan, there's an actual asteroid you see, or like a part of a ship is broken or whatever, it's like, that's pretty cool. They definitely upped their galaxy map stuff. Something I really like.
Back towards Voeld.
Yep, because we didn't even scan that planet. Belden says, I'm gonna have to say I agree about the Fallout 4 thing. The game isn't horrific, but you can't go from making Rolls Royce to telling me at least it's a Camry. You know what I mean? Yeah. Assassin Queen says, just added Diana Allers to the Normandy. Awesome. Diana Allers. God, man. Everybody says, at least Fallout 4 isn't the abomination that Fallout 3 is. Hey, man. Hey. Fallout 3's not that bad.
Beginning approach.
Fallout 3 has Liam Neeson. Don't want to mess with that guy, alright? I will find you.
Voeld orbit is steady.
Alright, let's go on a snowy planet where it's another hazardous environment. Let's see. Who do I bring? I'm kind of tired of seeing Jal, to be honest. Let's bring Liam with us. Liam, and we'll go with Drac. Because I've said that I have always wanted to do sort of like a mission with Liam and Drac, because I feel like there might be something there. But we'll see. Combination. Okay. I think we're good.
Approaching the LZ.
Fallout 4 story was beautiful, but Fallout 4 story was an abomination. Fallout 3 story, I meant, was great. Rabbit says, I love the morality in Fallout 3. Do I blow up the town that took me in, or I don't? Real choices here. Bellin says, I'll never not roll with Drac, but I hate Liam. I haven't done too much with him to figure out if I hate him or not. Alright. Let's hurry it up, boys. Old environment. Drac is Rex for me? Yeah, I kind of agree with that. He's the only Krogan, so like anytime there's a Krogan, you're gonna automatically compare him to Rex or Grunt. And he's said some funny stuff before. Life support.
Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder.
Yep, we're in a cold place. I don't know if you know this or not.
The ambient temperature is normal. Life support is stable.
Life support stable. Alright, the bad FPS.
Well, I tried. What should I tell your family?
That I miss them.
and I'll come home soon.
Liar.
We still have a lot to learn about the Angara, but I'm always for when a game introduces another
severe temperature
alien race, which is pretty cool.
But I love you, Hera.
I know.
Who knows how much time we have?
I think we already
Ambient temperature
talked to those
is
people.
normal. Life support is back online.
Alright. Now this is going to be interesting. Can I use my... Can I use my Nomad here? I don't remember. Joel? Joel, what are you doing here?
I should be going out there with you.
Why?
Waiting around makes me unhappy. I'll keep my comms open so I can keep up with what you're doing.
Sounds good.
In the meantime, is there anything I can help with?
You know what? I'm kind of tired of talking
We'll catch up later.
to people.
Stay clear.
I want to like actually play some stuff. Let's do that. We already checked all this entire area already, so.
We get to see all this.
Can't complete. How did I not get that? How does one summon their Nomad? I don't know, maybe there's a thing over here. Belnan says, when you get to talk to him more and hear his story, it's even more deep than Rex's, but all other characters besides maybe Korra's are just god-awful. Everybody says, that's the thing with Mass Effect, not everyone is going to like the same ones. What may seem an awful story for you might hit home for someone else. Yeah, that's true. That's definitely true. Which is why, like, when a lot of people, when we were playing the trilogy and they were like, yeah, Fallout. Mass Effect Andromeda is kind of not that great or whatever, and it's like, okay, well, it might not be, but I think I have to play it to judge it for myself. Same goes like with the characters and stuff. I don't know. But I mean, I guess if you...
freezing and continuing to fall. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Care packages from Iron.
Life support is back online.
You're so good at guilting me, Zeke.
I guess if you've watched my stream before and know the type of player and the type of things that I like, you might have a good read on, you know, what I'm going to enjoy compared to what I'm not going to, but I don't know. It's kind of, honestly, it's still real kind of early to tell, but yeah, you know. It is interesting. Something that you like, somebody else might not like, something I like, you might not like. It's interesting. Who is Benska?
Whoa! Didn't mean to sneak up on you.
Squinting stars.
Like, this engine looks good. Like, look at the frost in his armor.
We heard about how you punched the cat. Punched them right in the exaltations. So amazing.
Shut up, Beniska. You're embarrassing.
You shut up. I'm being charming, right?
This is awkward. I'm gonna say that. It might be funny if I say that.
I'll wait over here while you two sort this out.
You see, Beniska? The Pathfinder agrees with me.
Yes, sure.
So what's out there? Any tips?
As a start, you could join our fight in Hajara, where those red lights are. I hear someone's looking for help.
Or you could just go there and kill some cat. They're everywhere.
Anything else you need to know? We've been stationed here forever, so we're experts.
Red lights. What do the red lights mean?
Those red lights. You said that's Hijara?
Yes. Najara Station, one of the Dar in the valley. It's a small community, mostly scientists. There's people there that might need help if you haven't checked it out already.
Why does anyone live out here?
Why so surprised? We've adapted to this weather.
Those lights are conspicuous. Don't the Ket attack?
We've adapted to that too. The Ket want to take us alive, so we fight to the death. It seems to deter them.
Alien facility.
What's that alien facility on that mountain over there?
That's the Ket Command Center. We have constant eyes on it.
What's its purpose?
It controls Ket operations on the entire planet. There's always ships coming and going.
I came face to face with the prefect there. Meanest, motherless Visan I ever saw.
Even the Ket seemed afraid. We don't have much intel on her, though.
Prefect. Remnant. Are there any remnant monoliths around here?
Do you know of any remnant sites or ruins?
I think so. Actually, I don't know.
Seek, do you ever read the dailies?
No, you'll tell me if I need to know something.
So where is it?
Tall lights, over on your right somewhere.
Okay, thank you.
I'll let you get back to your work.
Take care. Stay safe.
Tempest, we're gonna need the Nomad. My position.
Deploying forward station. Good luck, Ryder.
Yeah, give me that
Activating
Nomad.
automated forward